A Florida man was arrested after crashing a motorcycle while riding it with a 17-month-old toddler on his lap. The incident occurred on Thursday evening along Engman Street and Roosevelt Avenue in Clearwater when 35-year-old Dontrell Stanley ran the stop sign. The unlicensed stepdad thought he was going to hit an oncoming car, so he laid down his motorbike to avoid hitting it. The baby girl was projected from the motorcycle and landed beneath the car and suffered serious injuries. The baby was taken to Hopkins All-Children's Hospital in St. Petersburg, where she was in a critical but stable condition. Stanley was also admitted to hospital for treatment before taken into custody at the Pinellas County Jail early the following morning. He's been charged with child neglect and great bodily harm and operating a motorbike without a license. He was released on a $10,250 bond as he awaits trial. A 30-year-old mother was taken into custody with the killing of her 3 children, whose bodies were found stabbed to death at a Reseda California apartment. At 9:30 on Saturday morning, the grandmother returned from a night shift at work to the 8040 Reseda Boulevard address. When she arrived, she made a horrifying discovery. Her grandchildren had been stabbed to death, and her daughter was nowhere to be seen. She contacted the authorities, who quickly descended onto the crime scene. The police arrived, quickly followed by the firefighters and paramedics. The victims were minors aged 3, 2 and 6 months old respectively. The authorities identified 30-year-old Hispanic woman named Liliana Carrillo as a person of interest in the murders of the children. Police said that Carrillo may have stolen a pickup truck in Bakersfield, California, hours after the stabbing. At about 2:30 p.m, she was taken into custody near Ponderosa in Tulare County and displayed erratic behavior. The information is developing at this early stage of arrest. A motive for the attack is yet to be determined as the investigation into the matter continues. Police have arrested a suspect in connection to the dumping of 1,000 pounds of fish that was found alongside a road in Phoenix, Arizona on Tuesday. Detectives were able to develop a probable cause to arrest 42-year-old Russell Amer Howard on Thursday. It was confirmed at least 1,000 pounds of carp and gizzard shad, boxes and trash from a spearfishing tournament at Lake Pleasant over the weekend were dumped in the area of 15th Avenue and Pinnacle Peak Road. Howard faces 1 count of criminal littering, which is a Class 6 felony. A woman was struck and killed in a hit-and-run crash before her body was found Saturday morning near a West Las Vegas shopping center. At around 7:48 a.m, officers responded to the area of Charleston and Fort Apache after a manager at a convenience store reported a deceased woman's body found laying on rocks in front of his store near Rampant and Charleston Boulevards. Police believe the woman, a 22-year-old Las Vegas resident, was crossing Charleston, west of Rampart, outside a crosswalk when it was determined she was hit by a 2003 Dodge Ram that fled the scene after the authorities watched surveillance footage of the incident. The suspect, 69-year-old Richard Modolo, was arrested later that day and faces a charge of failure to stop at the scene of an accident, resulting in death. He's held without bail and faces court on Sunday.